Hello, my name is Alex Tilley. I'm the WorldFish fisheries scientist who wrote the proposal for an integrated data pipeline for small-scale fisheries. Small-scale fisheries are actually really big. About 40 million small-scale fishers go out every day, but we have no data on where they go or what they catch. Now technology is small and relatively cheap, and it allows us to solve this long-standing data gap. We can use big data approaches also to now draw out and highlight patterns in fish production systems. This then allows for not only better management of fisheries, but allows us to realize the potential of them for food and nutrition security. Like any pipeline, this is a process made up of steps. Our pipeline takes fish landings data and boat tracking data and manipulates and analyzes them in a series of steps to feed a decision-making dashboard. In real terms, what is happening is that the amount and type of fish caught are being recorded along with where the boat went and for how long. So WorldFish has been testing a digital documentation system built from open source software in Timor-Leste since 2016. And this has recorded catch from more than 7,000 small-scale fishing trips using a solar-powered vessel tracking device made by our partners in this project, Pelagic Data Systems. This project builds a prototype to combine these two data sets, the tracking and the landings, to provide a view of fish production over time and space. This prototype workflow is helping to automate data collection and management and provide summarized, easy-to-use fisheries analytics for government partners. So when we first launched the tracking aspect of the project in Timor-Leste, we anticipated a lot of resistance from fishers not wanting us to monitor where they go. And the first community we entered were eyeing up these shiny solar trackers as we explained what their purpose was and what our intentions for the project were. But soon everything turned to chaos, and the village chief had to be called to come in and calm things down and sort things out. But the dispute turned out to not be resistance to being tracked, but quite the opposite. It was over demand. The problem was that every fisher wanted to mount this new bit of bling on their boat, and there weren't enough to go around. So in true King Solomon style, the chief had to come in and divide down the middle and say, right, this community gets half and this community gets half in two neighboring hamlets. And one of them was a place that we had no intention originally of working in anyway, so it just goes to show that they weren't nearly as resistant as we anticipated.